Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be ranking every single Battle Pass season in Fortnite. Every single Battle Pass. Not the actual season. Lachlan made one of these a few months ago, like 2 months ago. So yeah, I want to do one. Just because I know about that. But first of all, look at this. 52% of you guys are not subscribed. And let's go to my channel quickly. 44 subs, guys. I could literally be at 100 subs if all you guys subscribe. So make sure if you're watching this content, make sure you subscribe. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna quickly move all these around like so. So how this is gonna work is we're gonna take each season. I'll do this season. Oh, and as a disclaimer, season 3 is not on the list because the season's not over yet, and I just don't want bias because of how new it is. But at this very moment, I think Chapter 2, Season 3 is a good pass if anybody's wondering. So what we're gonna do is God Pass, great Battle Pass, great thing. We have a good Battle Pass, like, it was still a pretty good Battle Pass, but it wasn't the best. Average Battle Pass, like, you got an average to mediocre skins where it's like one really good skin. Overrated is just like a Battle Pass that's not that good, or a lot of people like, and why does this Battle Pass even exist? So we're gonna start off with Season 2. Disclaimer, I played in Season 3 and Season 4, but I didn't play full time until Season 5. Season 2, I'm gonna put in God Pass, not because of the actual skins, because I actually think some of the skins are overrated. I kind of think the Black Knight's actually overrated, but I'm gonna put it in God Pass just because of the fact that it introduced so much things. It introduced emotes, it introduced skins, it introduced pickaxes, all that type of stuff, and of course that's the first little Battle Pass. Season 3. Honestly, I'm gonna put in overrated, because it actually really is overrated. Like, the Reaper skin, really overrated. Rust Sword, really overrated. Like, the only really good skin in that Battle Pass, in my opinion, is Dark Voyager and Elite Agent. In Dark Voyager, you can stick out a lot. I played on an account that has it stick out a lot. The Reaper's, actually, I like this game, but it is definitely overrated compared to the new one. So yeah, Season 3 is definitely overrated. Season 4, you have some mediocre skins like the what's that name? The woman? It's a woman. Iron Man, I think people used to call it. I think it's Valor. And then they have Zoe, which is I don't like. We have the squad team leader. We have that guy behind Carbine. I don't even know who that is. Like that's how bad the skin it is. We have Carbine, which is actually a pretty good skin, and then we have Omega. I'm gonna put it as God Pass only because of the fact of Omega. Like, if Omega was switched out, it probably would be an average Battle Pass. But I'm more aware as Battle Pass. I do think it's better than Season 2 because at least some of the skins are like overrated. Season 5, in my opinion, I know I'm just gonna say this because it's my season that I technically started playing full time. But my opinion is the best season is Battle Pass because you had Drift, you had Ragnarok, and you had possibly the 2 best pickaxes in the history, which is Permafrost, and I think it's Drift Edge, I think it plays it. I don't even remember the name, it's just because I don't have it on my account, on this account, because I didn't start playing on this account until Season 9, guys. I think it's called Rift Edge. Yeah, but whenever I play on the account that does have it, I love that pickaxe. That's my favorite pickaxe. I'm gonna put it as God Pass, guys. Yeah. Season 6. Oh yeah, and then more about Season 5. I forgot to mention this. You have skins like, you have the typical skins like Ragnarok and Drift aren't really that sweaty. You have the sweaty skins and what's her name? The tier 87. I know that's a pretty sweaty skin. Then you have Sunstrider. Everybody knows why Sunstrider is popular. And then we have 2 weakest skins on the Battle Pass. We're definitely that Army guy and then Huntress. But Huntress is like an average skin, and then same with the military guy. So they're not overrated in any way. It's just I think that's a reason why. Right, now we're moving on to season 6, where I don't know why, but I just really can't play a lot of season 6. So that might be my opinion on why the battle pass is so low, but in my opinion, this is actually probably one of the worst, if not the worst, battle pass of all time. Calamity, one of the best skins in the game, probably top 20 best skins in the game. It's that season 6 is literally the definition of upgradable styles. Like in season 4, you have Omega and Carmine. Season 5, you have Drift and Ragnarok. But then you have Calamity and Dire. Now, Calamity just goes from a random person on a horror maze, in a farm maze, to this. That skin is amazing. Same with Leaks. And then Hybrid and Blackheart, and then Rocks. And I don't even know why they stopped doing progressive. Like, can they bring back progressive? Like, please? Would love them to. Other than that, this battle pass is pretty lame. You got Dire, pretty overrated in my opinion. You got Dusk, I think is the name. DJ Yonder, pretty cool name skin. Fable, Sweat Skin. That's another reason why I'm taking it down. Like, why is that skin a Sweat Skin? That's Moonsy's telling. And just not that very good dances. Like, they have the flamenco dance, I think is what it's called. Running Man's a pretty cool dance. A bunch of pickaxes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in average battle pass because it's not really overrated. Like, I don't really hear people saying season 6 is the best battle pass. Season 7, again, a pretty lame battle pass. I used to really enjoy this battle pass. You got Trog. Come on, bro. It's a cool meme skin, it's a cool idea, but seriously. You got what's your name? Yeah, actually, you got Santa Claus, whoever that guy is. Whatever the guy that name is. Really terrible skin. You got Powder, I think is her name. I actually kind of enjoy that skin, but the boots on the skin are terrible. And then you got Onesie, which is a skin that I really enjoy. Zenith, I forgot about Zenith. He'd probably go in the range of Powder and Onesie. And then Ice King, honestly. It's probably worse than Onesie, if I'm being honest. And then Lynx. Like, Lynx is the driving part for Season 7. Like, if Season 7 did not have Lynx in the Battle Pass, it would hands down go into Y. But I think it's going to go into average just because of how good that skin is. But, yeah. Season 8. Obviously this is the most hated Battle Pass because it's free and the tier 100 skin. It is pretty bad. But no, it has no progressive styles. That's another thing about Season 7 and Season 8. The only styles for the tier 100 skins were different colors. Like, come on, bro. They should have made it so, like, the Ice King was a normal dude and then transformed into a king. That's my opinion. Like they did with Xena. But, Season 8, it's kind of got a mix of everything. You got, like, the cool, like, Hybrid and Blackheart for like the young kids or people that like to just play normally. Same with Master Key, and obviously PLE. We'll talk about PLE later. And then you got Lux, which is like a sweat skin, and Fable. I'm gonna put this in. Average, honestly. Then we're gonna get Season 9. Actually, I used to enjoy the Battle Pass for 2 skins, Rocks and Singularity. Now, these 2 skins carry Season 9 in my opinion. Without these 2 skins, it'd be a hands down Y. Like a Y over here. Why was that over a Battle Pass? But you have Vendetta, which is a really disappointment. Is it just me or they not hit a good tier 100 skin since Ragnarok? You can even say not even Ragnarok. Omega. They didn't hit one since from Season 5, Season 4 till Season 9. That's almost an entire year without a good tier 100 skin, in my opinion. Obviously, Season 10 pretty good, Season 11 pretty good, and Season 12 pretty good. But you have skins like Vendetta, Sentinel, Dark Variant, too. They're not a good thing. Bunker Giant, that's another thing I'm going to talk about later. on other skins, like Viego, so and Demi was actually a pretty nice skin. Other than that, the only two things that I really enjoy are maybe Demi, Rocks, and Singularity for sure. So I'm still gonna put it in a Y section, but if it wasn't for those two, maybe three skins, they would definitely be over here. Season 10. I'm honestly tempted to put it down here just because of the mechs, but we're not talking about in-game things. We're talking about cosmetics purposes only. It's gotta go in God Pass, guys. I'll probably put it as the worst God Pass just because of the fact that So I'd probably put it as worst God Pass just because of the fact that it's a bunch of release skins, but they did make the skins better technically. Like Ultimate Night, maybe not. Tilted Technique I enjoy way more than Tilted Technique whenever I play my friend's account. Then we have Drift and Catalyst. I still prefer Drift, but I think those two are pretty much the same. I prefer Drift just because it's a little bit more like original than Catalyst. And then Yonder, obviously not that good of a skin. For Sword Art, not that good of a skin. But other than that, that's probably the best battle pass. Sparkle Supreme and Turn Board, you cannot forget about those two are massive improvements in my opinion. And you're gonna say, well, they're just massive improvements because you didn't get to play with them, or you don't have them. Shut up. Season 3, definitely. Season 2, maybe. Then we go to Chapter 2, Season 1. I'm gonna put this as average battle pass. I'm gonna say why. The reason why is just because of the fact that you had Vitch Fusion, which was a pretty cool T100 idea, and you had Journey vs. Hazard. Those two are somewhat decent, and Journey vs. Hazard is not that good of a skin for me. But then, Ripley is an okay skin. I like the idea of it. But then, I don't. Remedy vs. Toxin too. Remedy vs. Toxin, pretty good. But then, yeah, Cameo vs. Chick. Why is this a battle pass skin? Same as Turk vs. Riptide. Same. 8 vs. Scratch maybe not that much. But definitely those two skins. Cameo vs. Chick and Turk vs. Riptide. Like, why are they battle pass skins that big? And then they had some cool emotes like boing and that type of stuff. So yeah. And then finally we have the Season 12 Battle Pass. Like I said, Season 13 Battle Pass will probably go good Battle Pass, as I just choked. Hopefully I don't have to restart. No, I don't, thank God. Season 13 will probably go right there. Season 12, we have, let's go through these skins. Actually, let's bring this up right now. I've been saving this for last. Let's talk about Peely and Jonesy right now. I like the concept of them making new things, but I don't like it in the battle pass. Like, it's gonna knock a few points off Season 12, and it knocked a few points off Season 9, that we had a reskin of the same skin that you, like, for God's sakes, these skins are both free skins. Like, I can understand maybe not a free skin, but they're literally free skins. You had the chance to play. The only way you did not get it is if you did not play in either Season 8 or even in Chapter 1. And you can still technically get Jonesy, you just gotta play the default skins. So I just don't really like the idea of reskins. Like, these two in the items are 10 out of 10 probably, or at least a good idea, but I just don't like this. Reskins. Gear Specialist Maya, one of the greatest ideas that they ever made. Customizing your own skin is so cool, guys. And Brutus, mediocre skin at best. Then we have Tiantina. I actually really enjoyed running as Tiantina. I prefer her over Sky. And then we got Meow Schools, another great meme skin. I prefer it actually over Meow Schools. And then you have obviously Sky, which many regard as a great battle pass skin. I still like it, but I prefer Tiantina. Then we have Midas. Pretty good battle pass skin, most people say. Probably one of the best tier 100 since Season 10, maybe even Season 4, Season 5. I'm gonna put it as a good battle pass. And finally, we'll talk about Season 13 quickly, I guess. You got Fade, which is literally Drift. If anyone's curious, it literally is like a Drift. Enjoy this skin a lot. I really enjoy this skin. You got Ocean, which is, I think he's kind of overrated if I'm being honest. And you got Scuba Jonesy, just talked about the Jonesy and the PLE thing. I would have been fine with Agent Jonesy being in the Battle Pass. Scuba Jonesy, maybe not the best idea. Jules, really cool skin. I really enjoy wearing Jules. Kit, just kind of Meow School's son. Then you have Siona. Don't really like that skin at all. Then you have Ultimate Knight. Eternal Knight, sorry. Ultimate Knight's, either sister, spouse, or child. Or even mother. So I'm gonna put that as right here. Like right after season 12. So here you guys go. I ranked the battle passes as follows: worst battle pass of all time, season 9, followed by season 3, just being really overrated, in my opinion. Then you got the average battle passes of season 6, season 7, season 8. If anyone's curious, I actually put season 7 as for. And we have the average battle pass of chapter 2, season 1. Then we have chapter 2, season 2 as good battle pass. Chapter season 3 is a good battle pass, just like I said, it's not on this list for some reason. And then we got season 10, season 2, season 4, and season 5 as God Battle Pass. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it always be appreciated. Remember what I showed you guys that before? 52% of you guys are not subscribed. If all 52% of you guys did subscribe, we would be at 100 subscribers. So please subscribe. Post notifications on. Once I hit 50 subscribers, go watch the 50 subscriber video that I put up, where I will say what I'm gonna do for 50 subscribers. Till next time. Bye.